Yo, what's going on YouTube? Siggy here, and today I'm going over why I chose to get a 2024 BMW 230i as opposed to, the M240i or an M2 or cars of that caliber. So one of the main reasons why anyone buys a car is the price, and I did pay cash for my 230i, and the price after warranties and tax for my brand new 2024 230i was $55,000, which is pretty good. I got a little bit off MSRP, off the sticker price, and a lot of people think, especially if you're a little older than 18, even not much, but a little older, you don't think about all the other costs that comes. Obviously, keeping the car running and everything, and insurance. Insurance is a big one. If I were to get, an M240i or the M2, just the horsepower and that's really like a sport car, my insurance would be through the roof. But if I really love the car, I would still get it, but that's definitely a fact to consider. And a car like the Acura Type S, which has 100 more horsepower and is the exact same 0 to 60, I believe it may be like a 0.1 second faster car. But this car is 5.3 to 60, and this thing moves. And why I chose this car over my competitors like the 240i, Acura cars, stuff like that, it's so cheap to modify. A stage 1 tune, just the stage 1 tune, no exhaust, no downpipe, stuff like that, you're beating 235s, you're beating Challenger RTs, which is a V8 engine. And let's not even get talking to that's only less than $1,000 that you're spending. If we're talking about, 5,000-10,000, which is still right around the price of, a 240i, maybe a 235. 235s aren't expensive. Maybe that's around the price of a brand new 240i, right? You're beating scat packs, and and this is a 4-cylinder car. In my opinion, this is the best choice if you are, young and insurance is crazy high and you're looking for a good car. And also, say, you really love the 240i. It's the same exact interior, same exact exterior. And what you can do with this car is, if you really want the car now and you're like 18 or 19 or young like myself, you can modify it in the future. So instead of, me waiting till I was 20 to get a 240i, right now I can either tune it and my insurance won't know and it'll be as fast as those 240i's. Or if you really like the badging and you want an authentic, or you just want to keep it stock, you can keep this car like this for 2 years. And it's up to you. If you end up driving the car and you like it how it is, you don't have to tune it. And this is not, any hardcore mods. This is you plugging in a computer chip and you're good to go. So the modability is definitely an A+ for this car. You can easily make this a 240i for way cheaper. Same exact everything. It is a 240i at that point, and it's a 4-cylinder. So I mean, if you want, the only difference would be like the loudness. It's still burbles the 230 on Sport Plus mode. So the only difference would be the loudness, I guess, of the exhaust. But that is it. Obviously, warranties may vary. But if you're stage 1 tuning it, it's as fast as your 235i's. It's as fast as your RTs. It's faster than your RTs and 235i's, and faster than cars that caliber. So you could still have a lot of fun in this car. What I'm probably going to do with this car is eventually I'm going to stage 1 tune it, possibly stage 2 tune it. We'll see how I feel. And you don't need to get the 240i ever. You're saving money for the exact same car. Of course, it's not an official, people are going to look at you, and those people who, if anyone knows about cars, they're going to respect you building up your own car to that level than it being bought, because it's the smarter financial choice for a better outcome. But yeah, if you're ever worried about tuning it and you really are dead set on the 240i, obviously keeping it stock doesn't interfere with any of your warranties or anything like that. And if you want this car to become the 230i, you can do it for cheaper. But the only downside it could possibly, depending on who installs your parts, it could interfere with your warranties. But 100% guaranteed, you can make this car the exact same as a 240i for way cheaper. You'll save thousands just from a stage 2 tune and maybe some exhaust work, which BMW does sell the OEM parts for the 240i exhaust, and you can put them into this car. So if you do get the OEM exhaust, you won't have any warranty issues with that if the dealer installs it. And the only thing you would have is the stage 2 tune to make this become as fast as a 240i, which you would need a stage 2. I think it becomes a little faster, actually. It should, because it should push around. It should actually be right around the same. So it's a 240i. And you're saving thousands because you're just getting a tune. The only thing would be the warranty. So that is one thing to consider. If you're in the same boat as me, you can't afford the insurance for a 240i and you don't want to wait years, even when you can do it right now. And the car is fun to drive. I have it stock right now, planning to do some work on it. But if you're in the same boat as me, get the 230i. It is worth it. Now, my future plans, and sure, I'll probably make a longer video about this, but just to touch on it, for me, in a couple of years, this car, the resale value will probably be, 5 years depreciation will probably be $20,000. So the car itself will be worth maybe 25 to 30, in that range. I'm going to keep this car as a daily for as long as I can. My goal is to get maybe 1 or 2 more cars, maybe like an old Corvette or stuff like that, and this will be my daily. So for me personally, in 2 years, if I'm seeing myself with like an old Corvette or something that can push, a lot of horsepower, I'm not going to stage 2 tune this. And this is just my perspective on why I bought the car. If you want to buy a car like this, this is the best 4-cylinder on the market, hands down. I know the Audi S3 is a 4-cylinder. There's a lot of nice 4-cylinder cars, but due to its versatility, how do you say it? You will not get your money better spent than this car. There's just no other car on the market that's better than this 4-cylinder. You can make it fast, you can daily, you can make it your sport car, and it has every option you can ever imagine. Especially for the price range, it's just like just above your regular traffic, really. It is a 24 BMW, but this is like, you're beating stock, you're beating all your regular traffic. People, will still look at you, that's a 24 BMW, like that's a crazy car. This is your car right now. Unless you're looking at something way higher, this is the car. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching if you made it this far. This video is just really about, I know it went on and on a lot, but about why this is the best 4-cylinder car on the market and the best car in its price range in general on the market. If you guys enjoyed, comment down in the comments what else you guys want to see in general from this channel. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.